General Hospital was followed for Tuesday, May 30th. Ridic Jocelyn Jacks in shock after Jocelyn's biological mother, Colleen Spencer, said that Sonny Carrento and Nina Reeves are engaged and preparing for a wedding. Jocelyn thinks that Jocelyn and Collie, as well as Michael Carrento, should be quick to stop this. Of course, Collie argues was Sonny's happiness and they couldn't do it, because nominally, Collie was no longer Sonny's wife. Later, Collie told her daughter that the issues Collie was most concerned with right now was insider trading, because Collie could go to jail right after that she couldn't get a remedy. Drew Gann also had a conversation with Collie over the phone to reassure Collie. Of course, Drew got some clues from the Quarterman family through eavesdropping on someone's conversation. And Ned Quarterman is still the person Drew suspects. Once again, the brawl between Drew and Ned would take place. Looks like Drew knows the dirty work of Tracy Quarterman and Brooklyn Quarterman. Thanks to that, Drew forced them to help Drew expose the fact that Ned has called the SEC. Ned argues he didn't do it and begs his family members to believe Ned. Meanwhile, John Mueller also has a conversation with Michael, and Michael seems to suggest that he has a way to prevent Sonny and Nina's marriage by sending Sonny to prison. Diane considers this hint and wants to know what the clues is. Talking about love, although Diane likes Robot Scorpio, Robot is causing trouble for Diane. Robot wasn't definitive. With Holy Sudden and Diane didn't know what to do next. Referring to Robot, he will continue to advise Anna Devan to come up with the best plan to keep Holly in town, but that's not possible, and Anna knows it's also the only way for Robot to stop bothering about Holly. Returning to Diane, Diane will have a confrontation with Nina after learning that Nina may have something to do with SEC matter. Sonny will want to know what has been and is happening to make these two women so nervous. Both will criticize each other. Nina argued that it is Drew and Collie who are deliberately pushing things to gas wells. Willow Carrento will also gradually stabilize after completing the bone marrow transplant. But Willow is quite disappointed because outside the hospital is the intense battle of Collie and Nina. Willow's attempt at peace fails, but at least Willow can feel reassured knowing Sonny has proposed to Nina. Back with JC. JC couldn't believe that Brooklyn refused to repay JC because JC has secretly helped Harris and Chase run state. Brooklyn acknowledges that Tracy always cared and helped Brooklyn in times of trouble. But what Brooklyn's need is gratitude to Tracy, not being forced by Tracy to return the favor. Even so, Brooklyn will also agree to work for Tracy. And since Drew overheard this conversation, Drew forced Tracy and Brooklyn helped Drew find evidence that Ned had called the SEC.